Hello everyone, it's me Jyotsna here for with topic spirituality. According to me, spirituality means the path which leads to God or which connect us with God, that is called spirituality. Under spirituality nowadays people had think that only going temples and doing belling the rings, all these process include spirituality, but I don't think so. Spirituality means meditation. In Gita verses 9, Lord Krishna had said that you have to do meditation, and all the process he had explained under it. So God is not someone when you ring bell and he will wake up. There is also process going on in this world, who is when we ring bell and he will wake up and listen us like king. We go on his door and he will listen. We can even sit on our homes doing meditation at our roof or in our room, and we can connect with God, closing our eyes and talking to him. He is not someone who listens our voice. He listens the sound of our heart. Even you don't say it in your mind, but you have that thought, you have that feeling, then God will listen. So you don't have go mandir with all the processes and things which are being taken today. You can just feel in your mind and you can convey your message to him, to God, and he will listen. And even why I am saying this, because some people are poor, so they don't have enough money to buy all these ornaments to make God happy. So what about that? God will not listen, and God will say that you don't have bring all the gifts for me, that's why I'm not going to listen you. God is not someone who he love his every child, even the poor one and who is rich also. So those who are rich, they used to donate the people, help other, they use these all types of things. And those who are poor, they worship God, and they even say that normal things. Thank you.
Hello guys, good morning. This is Shubham Singh, and we all are well aware of the topic, that is spirituality. My opponent also described spirituality, and one of the friend, my teammate Ravi, also described about spirituality. But I think that some point is missing, and I just don't want to reintroduce the spirituality, but just add some point that he and my opponent have been left it out. Basically, I will go first from the literal meaning of spirituality, and then I will discussing about the broader meaning and broader perspective of the what is spirituality is, and what is the purpose of it and benefits and many more things. Now I will start. Basically, spirituality derives from the Latin words known as spiritualis, which meaning is with or of the spirit of God. So the spiritual person denotes the person who have this quality, means the spirit of a God. Basically, spirituality meaning the quality of a being concerned with a human spirit and a soul, as opposed than to the materialistic or physical thing. What I am trying to discuss is that means the spirituality dwell with a subconscious mind, means basically it's related to subconscious mind, which on which we have to neglect the materialistic pleasure, materialistic temptation and achievement. What many people think about that achieving. Basically, I was there that spirituality means we should neglect or detach from the material or physical temptation, because many of the people think that achieving such a goal which is related to physical or material temptation is our life, is our goal and purpose of life. But basically, the spirituality doesn't dwell with it. Spirituality dwell with the subconscious mind, in which we have to search of ourselves. For what purpose we have born there, what is the true meaning of a life, what is the aim and purpose for which we have come on the earth, and what we have expected to be fulfilled, that role. So basically, spirituality gives us a worldview that shared a feeling and a belief or sense that there is something greater than myself. That is there is a something great power or supreme power which withhold us, which connect us to the whole, and we should realize that we are the part of the whole. So we should have the courage to forgive other, to have sympathy with others, though they were not doing good to us. But we have to recognize or consider him as a part, and we all are part, and the whole is, and we are part of the whole. So we should basically have the empathy or sympathy or love and care, and what we can say that, sir, is the forgiveness nature and loving nature. So that also we have spirituality dwell with the essence of a soul, that it replaces the inner darkness, inner impotence, and the inner and boost inner morality, because the spirituality basically what does with us, that it enlightens the soul. It doesn't reduce or detach the problem from our life, or doesn't make all things perfect. But if it gives us courage to fight and bounce back from the problem, and how we face the problem and challenges. Basically, spirituality does the same with us. It gives us courage. It give us the knowledge to analyze that what is the reality. Means basically, we all know that the death is a inevitable things that can be happened anywhere and anytime, and we don't have any control over that. Also, when we die, we couldn't bring an atom of our body, nor our material things, for example, wealth, property, and anything. We couldn't get it back to the heaven or to the God. Basically, so what we should we realize that this body is not ours, nor our mind is, nor our wealth is. So we should dwell on the other things, that is the soul. How should we enlighten the soul? We should just try over to analyze what is the main purpose of life, why we have been bought, what is our responsibility. Also, the spirituality indwells and give us a courage to fight with problem, because it gives us that nothing is permanent here. Everything is temporary. Our bond, our relationship with other, our what we can say that our pleasure is temporary, but what is permanent is the soul. If our body is died, our body is died, it doesn't mean that our soul is death, because life is in real life is associated with the soul only itself. So when when a person die, the soul changes the body, not the soul is become died. So the relation is temptation, and what we have doing wrong activity just for materialistic pleasure or any kind of pleasure, we should stop that. We should think about it, what we are doing that, because everything is temporary. Then why shouldn't we focus on enlightening our soul? So basically, spirituality deal with that only.